ask you is this. I understand too that what getting Wayne Newton in the film, but all the cemetery scenes were actually shot at his home.
Yes, they were.
So we were in a bit of a stick here. So we were trying to film in a cemetery, which we managed to do. So they let us film in this cemetery, but they wouldn't let us dig up we're like, well, as part of the story, we need to dig up a coffin and like exhume a body. And they were like, yeah, no, we're not, you can't do that. And we're like, well, we won't be actually exhuming a body. We'll, the coffin will be empty, sort of. And then we were having this problem, and Wayne was actually on set, and this was being filmed a couple of days in advance. And he said, kind of, well, look, come and look at my back garden, sort of, and see if, maybe you could film it there. And we were like, oh, that's very kind, but we need a big, and he goes, come and take a look. So we went and took a look, and he lives in like 2 city blocks worth of space on this horse ranch, right downtown in Vegas, amazing thing, like where it had lush grass and a pond and it was basically, you looked at it and you're like, oh, this is perfect. Yeah, actually we'll just put fake headstones and yeah, this is perfect. We can do this here. So we ended up filming. It's cementing the idea that Wayne Newton is the nicest guy in show business.
Oh, he was lovely to work with.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you that because, look, he is Mr. Vegas. There's no question about it. So to have him involved, but then to be so participatory in this film, amazing.
We've got him, not only have we got his back garden in this, we managed to rope his wife into being the news reporter, and his daughter is the waitress in the whole Newton family is in the movie.
Yeah, they were lovely people. The aunt would show up and the cousins, and it was like a gallery of Newtons on set, at location, yeah.
Yeah, now I hope this doesn't give people any ideas as to, to go to like Hollywood and dig up famous people.
We hope it does. We're trying to start a trend.
But that would really sell copies of our film, buddy. Come on.
Because we'd be the blame of that. And every time it would be reported in the news, they'd have to cite where this stupid idea came from.
It's
and there'd be a picture of me and Doug there,
Exactly. Yeah, this could be like a tourist attraction. You guys could just go hang out in cemeteries.
Yeah.
Famous people are buried.
Yeah. Yeah, Tony Curtis is actually buried in the cemetery we were at, and that's why I added that line, because we found Tony Curtis.
Yeah.
It's a thing now.
I remember when I went to LA a couple of years ago, and a friend of mine took me to one of those cemeteries where all the famous people are, like Marilyn Monroe. Have you guys ever done that? Like gone and checked out where people are buried?
Honestly, that sounds really morbid, what you've just described. You need to go to more bars and restaurants, okay?
I did that after. I did it after.
I went to Jim Morrison's grave.
Okay, yeah. That's okay. Yeah, listen, why not, right?
It's not okay, you weirdos.
I was only trying to work out how to dig him up.
Now, clearly, I see that the two of you do not get along at all. I can't even imagine the mayhem that took place on the set. Come on, spill the beans.
You really can't. Can you imagine being the person trying to wrangle me and Doug? Poor Paul Tanter.
No, I cannot. Why does it work so well with the two of you guys?
Because, Doug, did you want to take this?
He's thinking about it.
He pleased me very well.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay, I got it. No, but you guys are obviously you're longtime friends.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're both British. It's not just that we're both named Phillips. We're both from the same part of London, bizarrely.
Yeah.
There's a lot of similarity. I mean, he doesn't have my good looks or my height, but other than that, there is a lot of similarity between us. I mean,
Yeah.
So we kind of gel.
Yeah.
Or fight. We do fight a lot.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. Well, that's a sequel. That's another movie that we get to see from you.
Oh yeah, there's one coming.
There's one coming. Don't worry, we haven't finished digging people up yet.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. That's good to know. No, I want to know. I don't know about you guys. I was a huge still love Charlie Chaplin. Sometimes when it's on late at night, you just find yourself watching it. Doesn't matter how many times you've watched it, you still laugh. Like, he was so fantastic. Were you guys fans of his even before you even heard this story?
He's a real person.
No, we made him up. She's just trying to trick us.
I am.
Bonnie,
I'm pretty,
we're not going to fall for it. We know that we just made the character.
Get out of here.
What is she trying to
Listen.
pull? Honestly.
Okay. If you,
I'm
if,
Canadian,
if,
I'm
you
a
want,
pretty quick, smart chick.
if you want an honest answer, and I'll actually be serious for once in my life,
Okay.
I thought he was one of the greatest social commentators in theatre and cinema history.
Yeah.
I truly did. And so all the characters in this film I named after Chaplin characters or actors who had played Chaplin characters, and all of that, so that I could use the name Heinkel, because that comes from The Great Dictator, where Charlie Chaplin was cheeky enough to give his great dictator a Jewish name just to needle Hitler.
Yes.
And I thought that was a stroke of genius. I really did. So I borrowed heavily from that just as a tribute. The man was a genius.
No.
Although, no, one last thing, Simon, before you interrupt me. Robert Downey Jr. is the better Chaplin. It's just a fact.
That the real Chaplin?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
because you could hear him.
Yeah. Good point. Good point.
So he's a better Chaplin than Chaplin.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say, Doug.
He did get an Oscar nomination for it, so
See?
clearly, right?
There you go. I must be wrong then. Yeah, I must be wrong. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
Clearly. I have to say, yeah, Downey was pretty darn good as Chaplin. So what is coming up next from you two gentlemen? What's going on with you guys?
Well, but look, if we dug up Charlie Chaplin, there's only one way to go, and that's bigger. So next, we're going to dig up Elvis.
Keep it in Vegas, baby.
That's what we're doing. Yeah,
I've already written it.
when they stop paying us,
Yeah.
when they will stop making the stupid ideas.
Yeah.
Hey, keep them coming. Listen, if they, I'll go grab the coffee on set. I'd be happy to join you guys. I think it would be a lot of fun. But I gotta say, Simon, for you, working obviously on the Amazon Prime show, Age of the Living Dead, that's got to be a lot of fun.
That's it's a different kind of fun. Yeah. Mostly I get a break from Doug, so that's nice.
Okay.
I worked that show.
Oh fuck yeah! Sorry, I forgot that you did that. Yeah, sorry. I mean,
I was there.
all right. I know you're always there. I can hear you every 2 seconds. Jesus Christ, take a day off. Anyway, we like each other. So no, come back. Don't be alone.
You've really insulted him now. Come on, that's not. But
It's good fun. We're actually wrapped on season 2 of that just at the summer, gone.
Yeah.
With the same team, with Ken Bressers, the producer, Paul Tanter, the director of the series and of this movie. So season 2 is coming out, I think, in September.
Great. Yeah. What is it about those kinds of shows that people just love? I don't know. I think they're so much fun to watch.
I think it's just like anything. It's escapism. Honestly, right now, I think the world is a pretty dark place if you want to look at it like that. So I think people need a lot of sort of lighter entertainment, something that's outside of their everyday boring mundane at the moment.
Yeah, that's for sure. Well, listen, congratulations on this. It really is a lot of fun, and it's a lot of fun watching you guys, and it's been great to have the opportunity to talk to you both today. And I'm just so glad that you're in Canada and keeping us laughing. That's the best part of it.
Thank you, Bonnie.
Yeah, they won't let us stay in America.
Well, I get it,
England.
Or England.
Yeah.
And Canada has
we're
one
lenient
extradition.
here. Yeah, we let everybody in. We're nice people. What can I say, right?
We've only got this or Cuba left, I think, and then I don't know where we go.
They didn't let me stay in Cuba.
Just Canada then.
That's
all.
Well, they let me stay in the Dominican.
I feel like that wasn't a gift.
Yeah. Well, stay in Canada. The weather's getting better now, and you'll have a great summer here. So congratulations on everything. Wonderful to talk to you, and thank you for taking the time today. Appreciate it.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Okay, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.